shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait. Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Welcome to the X-Perience, brought to you by the Bee. I'm Big K,
I'm Art. Chicka, chicka, chicka.
and it's being hosted by the Aquarius Casino Resort.
Thanks, Sean Hammond. I love that. Woohoo! Woo! You know. Well, we got Jessica. Wait a minute.
Oh, Lord. You know, I told you to spell it phonetically. Everything. Here when we do things,
It's Tracy.
Terry.
Terry.
You know
That's
what?
okay. Just keep it rolling.
That's
so,
my,
yeah.
that's my
It's
dad's
Jessica
name.
Terry, correct?
Yes.
From J&J Mysteries and Events. I like it already.
Yeah, mystery events, of course. It's not like a mystery, like the event's going to be something completely different every time, but more of a mystery, a puzzle for you to solve.
Yes.
Well, is
I
there
don't know why I
any
did that.
murder involved? I like murder.
There is murder involved.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
It's like the clue in steroids.
Say your last name wrong again, we'll see.
I know.
Right?
So, J&J Mystery Events, what do you expect when you put a mystery event together?
Yes. Well, it started out as just doing murder mysteries, and then it kind of has evolved into other mystery things like scavenger hunts and trivia nights. Anything that you're not going to know the answer to right away, you have to find it, or mystery.
It's kind of like the clue on steroids.
Yes, it is like Clue. Our murder mysteries are very interactive, so everyone is involved in interacting, and then you have to solve the case.
All right.
So how did you, what made you want to be a mystery event on tour?
Right. I am a certified wedding and event coordinator. I went to school, got all that about 10 years ago, and then I never got into the business. I just did it for fun. I started doing murder mysteries for fun for my friends over the years, and then finally someone told me, hey, you should just do this for people.
That's kind of sexy.
And
I can
so
see
I
it.
did.
Are you getting mad? You're dead to me. The guy's like, why? What did I do?
Killed her with a candle.
What did I do? And he's like, she's all, wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
So then they had to figure it out. But you have all different sorts of options, which you'll see it on the Facebook page and the website when you go check out this video. Look below. But pub trivia.
Yes.
That is not a murder mystery at all, is it?
No.
No, I do mystery pub trivia once a month, and I go to different locations around town in Bullhead, and I'm looking into doing one in Laughlin too. So
Awesome. And what kind of trivia does it involve?
it's 6 rounds. It's different every time, so you could be
That's the mystery of it, right?
yeah.
Oh,
I could ask you
there's
anything.
a mystery trivia.
Yeah, that's the mystery of it. You're never going to know what categories you're going to get that
And you
month.
never know where it's going to be at.
Right.
Which actually is better because I think that a lot of the times you have these cliques of people like teachers especially. Because I hosted a trivia event at
You
one
did?
of the local water holes.
At Jester's.
Yes. And you have teachers there. So the teachers, if you have a history teacher and
They're very smart.
science teacher, and they handle those categories, they better,
Yes, they
you know?
Yeah.
And it's funny when the history teacher has no idea, but I'm pointing you out
I do
specifically.
have a few teachers that go to trivia nights, so
So, but now with them constantly being different, you don't know who to bring, so you just bring whoever.
right.
You always
I
bring
like
that
that.
one drunk friend that knows oddball stuff.
Right.
Well, you got to bring. I would bring Linda because she's like the ace of everything. She watches she binge watches everything. So therefore, there's nothing probably she doesn't know. So if we do it, we're gonna bring Linda with us.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, she'll kill it. And you're already a champ at it.
Hosting it, yes.
Yeah, not doing it. Got
You can
it.
come sit with me.
All right, perfect, perfect.
So both you host it. And,
Right.
And the next thing is personal scavenger hunts.
Yes.
Ooh.
I do public and private scavenger hunts. So scavenger hunt bar crawls I do every other month here in Laughlin.
Wait a minute. Repeat that again.
Bar crawls,
Sca-
scavenger hunts.
Bar crawl
Bar
scavenger
crawl,
hunt.
hunts. Yes, and they're always themed. So teams
Ooh.
of 2 to 6 people can come. They dress up. They get into it. Some of the costumes I've seen are amazing. And we start at one end, depending on which end I pick,
Uh-huh.
either Riverside or River Lodge,
Right.
and we go to the other end. And I also include some of the bars across the street, and they
Across
have
the
to
street, like.
across the casino drive.
Oh, so you got
Oh.
like bikinis,
Bikinis
and you
and
got
hideout.
hideout. Well, that's right. There's a scavenger right there.
I can
Hideout.
tell at the
And a
end.
scavenger hunt.
At the end, does it get significantly easier because you'd be like, "Where's your drink at?" And everyone's like, "Oh man, that's right."
It gets harder. That's why it's called a crawl, right? So by the end, you're supposed to be like crawling, whether or
Oh.
not from you're tired or you drank too much. Either one.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah. You can go to an event that you can drink so much that you can start crawling in the bars without getting kicked out. Done. Done and done.
But for those people that don't drink, it is a team thing, so not everyone has to drink, and a whole team doesn't even have to drink.
I don't know any of those people.
So, so they're out there. You don't have to drink to compete, but
Sounds
it's
really
fun.
fun. I did a lot of childhood scavenger hunts. I was just telling us before the camera started rolling, and I got arrested a couple of times because they told us to get like stop signs and get this sign on Hunter Street. You pull the sign, and then you had to go get a certain amount of cherries out of something, and then get a cornfield. I mean, I lived in Simi Valley, so there was a lot of cornfields there. So
Yeah.
yeah, but you get shot at by the farmer. Anyway,
You shot at by the farmer.
yeah. Can you just So everything that we're hunting for is
Everything we do is legal, and it's
Okay.
you don't.
Well,
actually
that's
take,
a plus.
Yeah, you don't actually take anything. It's all done through pictures. So
Oh,
then at the
I
end
like
of
it.
the event, you have a ton of pictures of you and your friends that you have.
That's
having fun.
genius.
I
I like
know,
that a
went
lot.
total social media right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then everything goes.
You got it, girl.
The best ones.
Huh?
Don't worry, I hide the ones that are not,
Oh,
Yeah.
socially acceptable to put on Facebook.
okay.
Yeah, because if I download a whole folder of pictures, it's
Well,
I
they
found
got-
something nobody needed to see.
Right?
Click, click, click.
Now you got Big K's, what do they call it now? Album. Now you got an album. You just show it up. Here's my album tonight. As you're crawling into the bar. Anyway.
Private murder mystery parties and party. So what's the difference between those two? Parties and party. I'm assuming the parties are private, and the party is
Everybody's
everybody's invited. Whoever wants to show up. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the difference of that part is. Why
Well,
you
one-
do it
on the
like
spot.
that?
One
She's
is-
the guest. You put her on
One
the
is
spot.
more expensive than the other.
No. So the public murder mysteries, they're not technically parties, they're events. So every month I put one on, at least one a month here in town. And then I'm also in Havasu. And anybody can come to that, except you have to pre-register, because all our murder mysteries are handmade to the event. So it's always a different theme. The characters change and rotate. It has to rotate because I have people that come to the same, they come all the time.
Right.
So it's always different.
They have an
so they
addiction
have
for
to
that.
pre-register so that I can create your experience.
So she has followers for this. Like karaoke people and DJ people and even Big K fans.
Yeah. See, yeah.
I mean, actually,
everyone.
Well, actually, I have my company I work for is Kingman Animal Hospital in Kingman, and
Shut up! Is it Kingman?
yeah, it's
That's weird.
Kingman Animal Hospital in Kingman.
In
Anyway,
Havasu.
stop it already, all right? So anyway, we were actually talking about doing like a team building for this mystery stuff. So there's like 28 of us, or when we put the other sides in, like husbands and boyfriends and stuff, you're talking about 50 of us in this little thing, and I think it'd be a great idea for a team building part, because not only can I possibly kill the employee that I don't like, not just kidding, but in mystery,
Yes.
not for real. Don't look at me
I
like
hope
that.
so. We're talking about fake. He's
But-
really going to murder somebody, and we're just all laughing with him.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. He's all yes,
No
yes
real
it
murders
is.
happen at
But
my events,
actually,
I
it's
promise.
really fun, and I think it's really good for a team building for a business, at least a business that wants to cater to their employees and make it
Yes.
fun event. And actually,
I've done a few like that around
Uh-huh.
Christmas time, especially, so like Christmas parties and things like that. And the same goes for the scavenger hunts.
Uh-huh.
I've done a lot of private events where it's a bachelorette party versus a bachelor party. and
Ooh,
doing
I
things
like that idea.
Birthday
Wow.
parties, family reunions. I've done all
family
that.
reunions, yeah,
Yeah.
where the in-laws you don't really like.
Right.
Yeah.
You're thinking about it.
Wait a minute. So what is a bachelor party?
So, well, that one I'm talking.
You got added-
I can tailor make a murder mystery for that event, so it can revolve around the theme of what you're doing. Also, the one
End
I
of
was
freedom.
referring to with the bachelors versus the bachelorettes, that was a scavenger hunt bar crawl for them.
I can picture you doing like a county prison murder scene, a bachelor party. Yeah, you lost your freedom, buddy.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's the ball.
The next one we're doing is in July, and it's Murder at the Roxy. It's a totally 80s murder
Ooh,
mystery.
I like
so
that.
that
I
was
saw
really
that,
fun,
yeah.
It's gonna sound
Can we
stupid, but
dress
what?
up?
What is?
Yes,
Where's the
people dress
Roxy?
Murder at the Roxy. It's the name of the club.
I know what club.
There's a club in,
It's fake.
I know, but wasn't there actually?
There is a
club.
Roxy, and then you think about
it's in Hollywood, I think.
That's
what's
right.
that movie where Thank you.
Boom.
Yeah.
Thank
but I
you,
think
Brian.
that might be different with the Roxbury with the Roxy, but
Oh, it's 100%
Yeah.
different. I'm pretty sure because I don't think it would have been that cool if it was.
right?
No offense to the Roxbury fans out there, but that movie sucked.
Yeah. So the theme for that it'll be like a club atmosphere. So I'm gonna turn Lisa's Bistro into a club.
So we can show you if you again you look below the video. We're going to show you all the coming up dates. You got like you said, the All American Pub Crawl, Murder at the Roxy. Just scroll down beneath our video and you'll see some of the info to where you can go and how you can give you a call, right, to sign up.
Yes, you can call, email. You can sign directly up on our website.
So how long you
Would
been?
you go there?
Just jumping backwards. But
That's okay.
How long you been doing this in town? I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of you, and I really wanted to take part.
Really?
In some, well, you see so much on social media because Facebook cuts out your feed nowadays.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. So I don't get to see it.
But you get to see that. You
Well-
guys are better friends than me, I guess.
No, I mean, no,
Yeah,
no,
whatever,
no.
dude. It's cool.
You're
You got bigger fans than I do.
Well, I mean, just because you
Kevin,
saw
I've
bits and pieces
invited
of
you
her.
to all my events, so if you don't check your event stuff.
Have you
can't-
really?
Yeah.
I don't
Shots
check my event
fired.
stuff. I didn't even know there was an event thing.
Shots fired. on
Like, I
that
didn't even
side.
know. Someone had, my last girlfriend had to show me, why don't you go to any of these events? And I was like, what are you talking about? She
It's
shows me, I was like,
there.
look at all these awesome events.
He's
Boom.
backpedaling right now, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
no, literally, right out the mine. 2 days later, I forget it even exists again.
That's
So I gotta remember because these are cool. And if I would have known, if I was smart enough to, push the same button someone's told me to push 1,000 times, I would have went to a lot of them. I'm sure.
Yeah.
They seem awesome.
Yeah.
Well, to answer your question, I've been doing it since April 2017.
Where?
April 2017. You asked how long I've been doing it.
That's so.
So
you
just a
start-
year.
yeah, just a year, and you've made yourself a heck of a name in the tri-state.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I watch social media, not so much. I don't watch you anymore because
Rude.
you're boring. But
I'm
she's
boring.
exciting.
You are exciting. This is exciting. I think the whole idea of it. Sorry, I messed up my glasses. Well, if someone wants to plan one for the whole family, would you come to their house and do it, or
I can do it anywhere. We can work with the vendors that
What?
I work
let's
with,
do this?
or we can go to their house. It doesn't matter. You want to go to a community park, we can go there. So
I want
That's
to find
cool,
a
that's really
haunted
cool.
house. That'd be
Or a
really fun.
cemetery?
that would
Why don't
be
we do
fun.
it like
Oh,
at the
let's-
Beale
I
Hotel?
wanna do that.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, the Beale Hotel would be really fun.
Yeah. Well, one of the casinos here in town we're in talks of doing an actual murder mystery weekend here in
Ooh.
Laughlin. So
Oh, you can't say the
that's
name.
in the works. I can't say the name yet, but
If that
Hashtag
was to
waiting on
happen,
it.
if that was to happen, would the staff be in on it, or would it be like you go to certain places and ask people, or is it literally only the players?
it would be inclusive. There would be staff members involved as well as the players that
Oh,
come
that'd be
for it, and it would
That's
last the
cool.
weekend. There would be different things for them to do throughout the time that they're there.
That does sound cool.
That does sound cool.
I'm on it, dude.
Yeah.
You invite me that
Have,
time.
Yeah.
have some of the car players look like ghosts. The planes.
Tell them to shut up.
I never come. Hey, no, that was a good idea.
She's just being nice. They're gonna have this. First off, they're not gonna put costumes on their employees. I don't think, anyways.
No, don't underestimate the power of.
You might be
fun.
a hidden genius in this.
You might be.
I
yeah.
mean, but she has a lot of good ideas. I'm going to stir with her. Let's get a spoon going.
All right. Well, you have a lot of great ideas, including raising money for charity. So
What?
tell us about that.
All right. So last year I started doing an adult prom.
Ooh.
And so this is my second year. It's called the annual adult prom. This year's theme is Saints and Sinners. The proceeds that we raise from that, I donate to local schools. So when people show up, they get to say, I'm associated with such and such a school. We tally up the votes. The school that has the most people in attendance,
They get
they
the
get the money.
proceeds.
Yes.
So
That's a great
Yeah, I
idea to get
like
most
it.
people there.
I know.
Because
So-
you kind of have to go, if you want to. Your kids
Represent
like,
your
really, you
skill,
just
yeah.
dropped the ball on me like
Right.
that?
I'm trying,
Embarrassing.
yeah, and I'm trying to grow it. Last year we didn't have as much proceeds as I wanted to, so this year I'm giving away the proceeds from the winners last year, which was Laughlin Schools.
Oh,
They had the most attendance, so at the prom I'll be giving them their money for
To-
last year, and then we'll be awarding the next people
with the next set.
with this
This
the
one.
set,
So it's
yeah.
called what now?
Saints and Sinners,
Ooh, that's kind of up your
I want to know.
alley.
I want to know who considers themselves a saint.
right?
Moi.
Well, everything's going to be red and white and black, so if you don't consider yourself a saint or a sinner, you can just come in colors or
In
just
colors.
come and have fun.
Colors.
Colors.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that.
No,
Anyway.
they don't. But it's great you're helping out schools because, as we know, schools are always hurt for certain.
Yes, and
So
it's important to me.
you wanna make sure that they can get as much tools as they can to influence the minds of our young ones.
Yes.
So when is this going to happen?
This is September 22nd. It's
September
at the
22nd.
Colorado Bell.
Ooh, I like it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I already feel like a devil.
We are gonna have a kind of like a demo that we're gonna be doing, right?
Yes.
And
We're gonna bring a few
part of
people.
it.
We're gonna bring what?
What? Yeah, we get to be in it too. You know,
I know.
that's
So
the only
we're
part
going
I
back to
care
murder
about.
mysteries.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll talk a demo for a murder mystery.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
that's
like
right.
it.
Yes, we're going back into that.
So we're gonna go do it there, kind of, sort of, or here.
I don't know where we're gonna do
I don't
it.
know.
I don't know what we're gonna
We'll
do.
ask
We're gonna
Kat.
figure it out.
I'm down for whatever though.
Kat will know.
Yeah, absolutely. We let our bosses pick the venue. They
Yeah,
know
I know.
everybody. They're like,
I
oh,
know.
we can get in there. We can get in
We
there.
can do this.
I can do nothing.
Yeah,
I just
we'll
kinda
do a
wait.
demo so everyone can kind of see how it breaks down into the rounds. Before everyone shows up, I give them a character and a brief description so that if they want to dress up, they can. And when you get there, I'll give you a packet. It'll have your different rounds. Each round, each character has different clues and information that they're going to need to interact with the other guests to kind of get their clues out there. In the second round, a murder happens, and you have to use those clues you learned in round one to kind of piece together why that person was murdered and who might have done it based on
I'm all
what you
over it.
learned.
I'm all over it.
Yeah.
I know you would.
Then you get to accuse everyone you think it is, and then we find out who did it, and
Yeah, absolutely. It
it's
sounds.
a real life detective.
Yeah, I am a real life detective.
So this is going to be Saints and Sinners, September 22nd, 2018, of course. But we have from 7 to 11 at the Colorado Bell, and you're going to be giving away some tickets.
Yes, I have 4 tickets to give away to that.
4 tickets to give away. Now, she has a few tickets to give away.
Yes, I do.
And this is exciting. So we're going to have like a multiple ticket giveaway on the B Facebook page, and you'll see that on Monday morning. So therefore, as we get along with this, you got Saints and Sinners starting off. I'm a sinner, you're a saint.
Darn right.
Yeah, but no, maybe I called
What's
that
up,
wrong.
Mom?
I don't know what
What's
that
up,
meant.
Mom? I told
Anyway,
you.
Jessica, you got some other stuff going on
Yes,
too.
I have some other things to give away. We're going to give away 2 tickets to Murder at the Roxy, which is the murder mystery, the 80s murder mystery, July 28th
July
Awesome.
28th.
at
There you
Lisa's Bistro.
That's coming really fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
No,
yeah,
you
and
got
the
about a
next
month. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Oh, July. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, and then I'm also going to give away a team to our next scavenger hunt, which is the All-American Bar Crawl Scavenger Hunt. It's June 30th.
Wow.
So a team is up to 6 people.
Woo. So, what? One ticket covers 6 people, or one
Yes,
ticket?
I'll give away a team, and then they get 6 people.
There you go.
So
I
one
like
person
that.
wins that, one person wins this, and then 4 people.
So
Okay.
you,
Or
when,
2 and 2.
all right, you get to pick your own team. Is basically what we're saying.
Yes.
You're not gonna
I'm
have
not
6
going to make
different
6
people.
random people do it together, no.
So what we're gonna do
That
is
would be
probably.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
I know we're gonna do all of it because that's what we do. I
Yeah.
mean, this sounds so exciting. I really want to be part of this. And this is what Murder at the Roxy, July 28th, 2018. Of
A
course,
total 80s murder mystery.
total 80s murder. I was at I think the Roxy's was in Hollywood, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I worked at the. It was actually still open. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I'm taking it back a minute.
Taking it back a couple years.
Give me a second. You're going to edit this anyway. This was
He's
3
I'm not editing. this.
No, three blocks. Yeah, you don't have to edit it. It's like 3 blocks from where I used to work at I can't even remember the bar. It was so long ago. That's what happens when you turn 51 years old. This goes before this. Anyway.
Holy Lord.
And then she's got the J&J Mysteries scavenger hunt bar crawl. And
Yeah, the All-American one's not on that. That's the next 4 after the
Oh,
All-American.
all the American. So we just dress up like Uncle Sam, and you can dress up like Liberty, Lady Liberty.
I've got a few
I hate every
teams
bit of that
already that
idea.
are like All-American Purge and things like you can think
Really, the
outside the
Purge?
box too.
Virgin.
Yes.
Never
I can
knew
do an
that.
all-American virgin.
There you go.
You don't know what that's like. It's been so long.
I think
Anyway.
that makes you a saint.
And then, thank you, Jessica.
Yes.
That was.
Yeah,
I
it's
loved it.
J&J mystery events. Jessica hosts them. We're going to take part in them, so you should too. Check out
Yeah.
their Facebook page, which I'm sure you have as well, right?
Yes,
Facebook page.
Facebook and a website.
And
And
the
a
website.
What's your website?
www.jjmysteryevents.com.
That's a mystery in itself.
Not anymore.
It's easy to remember that.
Ah.
It's The X-Perience. Brought to you by The Bee and hosted by the Aquarius Casino Resort.
Thanks, Sean Hammond.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
And we're back with The X-Perience and its trending topics. So, Ewan McGregor has joined a cast to be part of a movie, Doctor Sleep, which is a sequel to The Shining. I don't know if you like.
Oh, I love The Shining.
Yeah, right. Everybody loves The Shining. It's a great horror movie. I didn't think it was as scary as everyone puts it out to be, but I mean,
It's suspenseful.
it is suspenseful. You never know what's gonna. The whole red rum, that was
The
legit.
girls on Hot Wheels.
Yeah,
Johnny's home on Hot Wheels.
little
That's all.
Oh, Hot Wheels? No,
Yeah,
Big
tricycles.
Wheels.
Tricycles.
Were they on tricycles? Oh,
No, big wheels. You're right. They were
They were
on big wheels.
Wheels.
Whatever. We don't know what we're doing.
Gross.
16 political candidates have been killed so far this year in Mexico.
What do
That's
you
a
think
lot
about-
of political candidates.
What do you think, Jessica?
That's scary. Oh no.
Hard
Don't go to
tell.
Mexico.
No.
Yeah, I know. Don't become a cabinet member. That's what I'm screaming.
Don't run for office in Mexico.
Absolutely not. Marvel Comics legend Stan Lee had to file for restraining order against his caregiver, claiming elderly abuse.
What?
To Stan
Who
Lee,
would abuse Stan Lee?
rough you up. Plus, you know, comic book fans would murder you, dude. Literally.
Can you imagine Superman and Batman just flying through? Yeah, you want to cause a problem?
First off, that's DC art. It's not Marvel at all. It's Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man.
He knows his stuff.
Darn
Yeah,
right I do.
Did you go with me? Because I kind of felt that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
DC, Marvel. I'm a Marvel.
We got, this is for you, Art. A semi-truck crashed last week in Arkansas that covered the highway in Fireball whiskey.
I like it already. Fireball is just going to, the prices are going to go up just like gasoline. Anyway.
Dude, he likes Fireball so much, it's ridiculous how much he drinks it. It's
It's,
I mean, not like when we do drink together, because
Oh,
we
yeah.
drink a bottle of that and we can take it down.
yeah.
I can't drink as much Fireball as you can, though.
I know. I can drink.
Every
enough.
other alcohol I can. Fireball, I can't pull it off. I don't know
I
why.
remember that for the bar crawls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Oh, get back on there. Former Pro Bowl tight end Kellen Winslow Jr. has been arrested for the second time in 8 days on suspicion of multiple sex-related crimes, including 2 counts of forcible rape. And when it comes to an athlete, they get charged with this a lot, don't you think? There's all the steroids and stuff, I would imagine.
Yes.
So I just say lock them up and call it a day.
Yeah, call it.
Naya Rivera and Ryan Dorsey's divorce has been finalized. So there you go, Ryan.
Finally.
Naya Rivera for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Isn't she a cook or something like
I
that?
don't know who they are.
Or she might be on Glee. It's one of the two. I don't know which one's
Or
which.
just,
Yeah.
He's trying to stay good. I am. I'm trying to stay with the game, but
Yeah, I tried, dude.
you know you're. Yeah.
New Jersey is now taking legal sports bets, and in my head I read that along with the Detroit Zoo. So I was like, Detroit Zoo's taking sports bets. That's weird. What kind of
I
sports
like
they
it.
got going on?
Cool sports book.
It's all
Yeah,
about
right.
the Lions.
The Detroit Zoo announced it is sending 11,000 tadpoles to Puerto Rico to help restore their native toad population. There's one thing I was worried about. I was like, Puerto Rico's toad population. Anybody know how that's going? No, I didn't
They're
worry
always
about that
going
at all.
upstream. I'll get it. Anyway.
And congrats to Shar, a doe-eyed Jersey, who won the Sexiest Cow in Britain award.
Hey.
Weren't you talking about knocking cows over a little while ago?
Yes, I was. Off camera.
Obviously, you didn't meet up with Shar. Because you'd have been like, this beautiful... What are they called? I keep wanting to say feline, but it's
Bovine.
bovine. I was
Ooh,
close though, right?
give
With
it,
feline,
give it,
I was.
give us a
You know,
pounce.
I think Moulin Rouge down at the Regency could give her a run for her money.
That's right, Moulin Rouge is.
pretty hot.
You can't ride her though. Bet you could.
You
I
can't
bet.
get on her.
No, you can't.
You can't lick her either. I've had people do that.
You have people what? Liquor?
Yeah.
Shut your
Yeah.
mouth. That's
Ew,
hilarious.
nasty.
Don't lick the cow.
Don't lick the cow. Don't touch
Yeah,
the cow.
absolutely
Don't
not.
ride the cow. Regency.
The voice of legendary physicist Stephen Hawking was beamed into a black hole Friday, while his ashes were interred at London Westminster Abbey. He died back in March after a long battle with Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh.
But how cool is it to have us in a black hole? Because that's like his
Right.
jam. Black hole, he's the one that said it. And he also said if we ever met aliens, they would want to kill us. So he's giving us
He's a
nothing
smart
but
man,
good
so
news.
let's hope that that's not
I know. He's
Not
also
gonna
not a
happen.
popular guy. So, I mean, to him, aliens are like football players. Like better at everything physical. And so he's assuming aliens are going to be similar, I'd imagine. And Bill Cosby has fired his entire post-conviction defense team.
How do you do that?
Because they're the post-conviction defense team. If it was post-drop-the-case
In other
team,
words, they lost.
he'd be like, they're the greatest team ever. I'm going to hire him every time for the next 52
It'd
cases.
be like OJ and his. Yeah. Anyway.
And I think that's about it.
That it?
Well, we got women's basketball star Ann Donovan died last week of heart failure. She was only 58.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she was a tall woman, though. You know, I'm not even saying that like out of spite, but women
No.
aren't meant to. aren't normally tall at all compared to men. So when you got a woman that's as tall as an NBA player,
6'7".
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it's gonna be hell on the body, you know? Because like those, what is that one dude? He was like 7'4", something like that. Died way early in his age. A really tall guy. You know what I'm talking about, Brian? What was his name? Didn't he have his poster? No.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, Andre the Giant died young too. Good call. Good call,
Good
Brian.
call.
Glad you're here. He's a wrestling fanatic, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you into wrestling, Jessica?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not.
I like,
Well,
I like
if you got
UFC.
told.
I like UFC. So
They
we're
wrestle
talking
a
about- we're not talking UFC.
We
we're
gotta have a
talking
wrestling,
so-
mystery.
Yeah, they definitely stay on the ground a lot in UFC. I'll tell you what, man. Jeez. I would like to see him just box it out one time. I like the strikers.
Murder mystery night.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, Krager.
You're dead, McGregor. And the Experience, brought to you by Desert Lawn, Western Arizona Regional Medical Center.
Claymore and yes, Metro PCS, and the one that's running behind the film, that's right, Desert Dream Studios.
And don't forget J&J Mystery Event.
It's the Experience, brought to you by The Beat and hosted by the Aquarius Casino Resort.
Thanks, Sean Hammond.